Minasan konnichiwa and welcome back to Language Script Academy. My name is Chris, and today we're going to learn the hiragana characters for ka, ki, ku, ke, and ko. Let's look at the list. And as you can see here, these are the characters we're going to be learning. Two of them are made out of three strokes, and that is ka and ke. One of them is written with a single stroke, which is ku, and ko and ki are each made out of 2 and 4 strokes, respectively. Just thought I'd bring that up to help you visualize the patterns better. Let's start off with ka. And here, you will draw a line towards the right, then move down with it, and finish off with a small stroke. Then, you draw another line across the upper part, like this, and then you draw a small line next to the character, like this. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Here's how you split the hiragana character for ka. So this is the first stroke, second one, and the third one. Here's an example we're going to use with a character from our previous lesson. We start off with ka. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to use a character from our previous lesson, which is u. 1, 2. This word is pronounced kau, and it means to buy. We're going to be learning some verbs today as we learn the characters. As a bonus, we're going to write another word using the character for ka and another character from the previous lesson, which is a. We're going to start off with a. If you remember, it's also made out of 3 strokes. And then we write ka. This word means aka, which means red, and now we know 2 colors. We had ao, for blue, and aka for red. Pretty neat, huh? Next character is ki, and as mentioned, it contains 4 strokes. We start off with 2 horizontal lines parallel to each other, like an equal sign. Then a diagonal line crossing through them with a small stroke like this, and finishing off with a quarter circle from here. That is ki. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's split the character into segments. So we have the equals here. Underneath it is the other line. Then the diagonal line, followed by a small stroke, and then the quarter circle. One more time. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's do ku. This character will be very easy to learn because it's made out of only one stroke. It starts off from the top, going towards the left in a diagonal form, and as you hold the pen, you form a diagonal line towards the right. That's ku. Let's do it again. Let's write an example word using the character we've learned earlier in this lesson. So we have ka, and then ku. These two characters pronounced together are kaku, which means to write. Here's another example, but using the character for ki. So we write ki, and then ku. So the pronunciation is kiku, and it means to hear or to listen. Once again, we're going to write kaku, and then kiku. Very simple. Now it's time for ke. And ke is written using 3 strokes. You start off with a parentheses and then finish off with a small stroke, then a short horizontal line at this side, and then we close the parentheses. Let's do it again. So 1, 2, 3. Let's segment this character. 1, 2, 3. And to finish off this lesson, we have the character for ko, which is made out of 2 strokes. The first stroke is an horizontal curved line that goes like this and ends with a small stroke. And the second stroke underneath it, the opposite way, smaller stroke, of course, like this. One more time. 1, 2. Very simple. And now we're going to end this lesson with all the 5 characters we've learned. Ka, ki, ku, ke, and ko. And that's all for today's lesson. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment for any feedback or questions. Also, make sure to subscribe my channel as I will be making more videos along the way. See you in the next lesson. Mata ne.